Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Entertainment Channel. And today I'm bringing to you guys this article I found on Bounding into Comics that apparently Disney is now being accused of telling influencers to hide the fact that they were paid to give positive Frozen 2 tweets, contrary to an official explanation. Now, look, this is a new. This is a new. Okay, everyone knows that Disney's been paying off people to to say good things about them. Even when a film like Frozen 2, which they're trying to make it as big as possible, like obviously they're gonna pay people to say that it's good when obviously it's not. Okay, I mean, look, I saw the film. I didn't like the film. I didn't think it was a good film. Okay, it wasn't. But obviously you're gonna have people out there who are gonna say that this is a great film. This is a great story, great characters. It's a good, solid film when it isn't. I'm sorry, but that is just not true. Objectively, that is not true. This is not a good film. Okay? Now, look, I could go on and on talking about talking about all the problems in this film, but that's not what this video is about. Now, basically, this video is basically to highlight the fact that yes, Hollywood does do this, especially a big company like Disney. Of course, they're gonna pay people to say good things about their product. They work out a deal that basically says, you know, okay, look, you can get these kind of benefits, but you have to say good things about, let's say, our products. Like for example, Frozen 2, we're gonna invite you out to the premiere. You can see the movie early, and you can put your review on, I don't know, your website, your YouTube channel, your Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, and you could be one of the first out there to say that, oh, you genuinely saw the film. Like here's my actual thoughts, and anyone who has any interest in the film will it'll drive traffic to your website or your channel. This isn't new. This has been going on for like possibly forever, since the beginning. And again, what sucks is that like you're gonna have people out there who are gonna say, like, no, this isn't true. Of course Disney doesn't pay them. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're gonna do everything they can to try and stave off any sort of criticism about them. Like people don't really trust their opinions because obviously you were paid, and they're gonna say, no, I wasn't paid. Yes, you were. Okay, if you get certain benefits that other people don't, obviously you're gonna have to say, like, you're gonna have to play ball. Like we all remember that sci-fi interview where someone said, I forget who it was, but they basically said, the person they were interviewing said, look, if you're working in Hollywood, if you want certain benefits, and again I'm paraphrasing, you're gonna have to play ball. Everyone eventually learns to play ball, and basically what they mean is that, look, if you want these types of benefits, like if you want to be invited to our like press screenings, if you want to be invited to see the movie before anyone else, so that way you can put out a review, and again, like I said, drive more traffic towards your, I don't know, let's say website, for this example, let's say website. Then you're gonna have to play ball. You're gonna have to give us a bit of a good review, especially if you're somebody who has a large following. And again, this happens. But you're gonna have people out there who are gonna say that, who are gonna try to push this narrative that no, this doesn't happen, when and because of that, people start to lose less and less respect for them, or they start to trust their word less and less because they know this is happening, but they keep saying it's not, which obviously means they're under this person's payroll. So if the majority of the people who see the movie agree that it's a bad movie, but you're one of the few who says that no, this is a good movie. Not that they like the film. Liking the film and not liking the film, that's completely subjective. But to sit there and say that this is objectively a good film, yeah, when the majority agrees that no, this was a poorly constructed, poorly written, poorly acted, poorly directed film, then something's going on. So look, let's get into this article that kind of inspired this video. So Japanese influencers who are paid by Disney to promote Frozen 2 to their Twitter followers have come forward to accuse Disney of deliberately instructing them to avoid disclosing that they had been paid. contrary to an official explanation previously given by Disney. On December 3rd, several Japanese artists posted original pieces of art alongside positive reviews of Frozen 2. Twitter users quickly noted that these tweets were all published in a relatively short time window. And despite the blatant fact that these tweets were sponsored by Disney, that these tweets did not make clear that the tweets were sponsored. Disney soon responded, stating that the failure to disclose that the tweets were sponsored was an accident, and that due to insufficient communication between the parties, the posts have failed to have the note. The company also noted that they were deeply sorry for this. However, on December 12th, some of the artists who promoted Frozen 2 came forward and accused Disney of explicitly instructing the artists to avoid disclosing that they were paid for the promotion. According to one artist, Kosame Daizu, the agency that hired us for this campaign requested that we not label our work as promotion. So basically, what happens is these Twitter users who have a large following posted good reviews of Frozen 2 along with some artwork, and they basically didn't state that this was promoted by Disney, and yet Disney came out and said there was, because of some communication errors, that they didn't promote that they were being promoted by Disney. But then they came out and said, hey, wait a minute, you told us specifically not to say that you were being that this was basically had paid promotion, that you basically told us not to tell people that you are promoting us. And this is just it's more proof. And by the way, this is a video by Clownfish TV, which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to them, I highly recommend you do. They do put out great videos where they basically reveal they basically cover pop culture news, and they've got some connections. They used to work in the entertainment industry, so these people know what they're talking about. So go subscribe to them if you haven't. And again, this is more proof. This is proof that Hollywood does pay people to say certain nice things about their product, and obviously you're going to have people out there who are going to say, no, this doesn't happen. Yes, it does. People literally just admitted it. People who were paid by Disney just admitted that Disney told them not to tell people that they were being hired them. See, here it is. The agency that hired us for this campaign requested that we not label our work as a promotion. There you go. There's proof right there. And again, this is why, look, moving forward, when it comes to especially films by Disney, because look, people have been highly critical of Disney lately, especially with all their sequels. They're just not good. I'm sorry, but they're just not. Their sequels lately have not been good. And I know one of those sequels is technically from Pixar, but Pixar is owned by Disney, so technically it did come from Disney. It's just, it's not good. Okay, it's not a good look for them. And again, I'm hoping that moving forward, this is gonna help just clear the air that yes, this does happen. Okay, people are paid by Disney. It happens. So with that being said, now, if I'm being honest, sorry, just this one thing. If I'm being honest, I don't even know why I'm making this video. I mean, so far all the videos that I've made that sort of talk about some of the shady stuff that Disney's been doing doesn't traffic well. Like, it goes up. Like, people watch it, but then all of a sudden the views just stop. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe YouTube is just not really promoting, or the algorithm of that YouTube uses isn't really promoting any videos that says anything negative about these big corporations. So I don't know, maybe it was a bad idea to make this video. I mean, I don't even have that large of a following, so I don't know. We'll see. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this sheds some light on this situation, if you can even call it that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me on my next video. Bye.